Let's do it.
Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of... okay. I just did it again! Let's play Pokemon Yellow. This is part 3. I just almost said part yellow. And we're gonna get interrupted by a battle! Alright, sorry about that. Actually, so right quick before we move on to where we were about to be, I'm just gonna show you what I did a little here. I leveled up Birdman to 7 because he was at 3 when we caught him last time, and I just wanted to get him caught up. He also learned Sand Attack, and Manfred is also level 7 now, but that just kind of happened while I was leveling Birdman, and he does not know any new attacks. So yeah, we got Birdman in the front. I think that might be what we want. Anyway, we walk this way, and look who's showing up, Mr. JT. Hey, Snack. You're going to Pokemon League? Forget it, you probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Looks like he's gonna find out. Alright, so this is the second battle with JT that we're having. I think this one will also determine, whether we win or lose this one, it'll also determine what he does in the future. I'm not sure if this is a required battle. I think you can just walk right past it and continue on with the game. I'm not sure though, you may have to do this. Anyway, what we just used was Sand Attack, which is one of the more useful, or in my opinion is one of the more useful non-damage dealing moves. What it does is lowers the opponent's accuracy, and what that means is their attacks will miss you more often, which, yeah, so pretty much when they attack, their attacks will not hit. And he just leered me twice, which is going to lower my defense a lot. So, and a critical hit, that's not good. So we're going to Sand Attack one more time, just to assure that we don't get pecked into death. Hopefully I can hold out through this. Just keep gusting away. I also really like how... Okay, yeah, see, there we go. That's our Sand Attack kicking in. Yeah, I also really like how Pidgey starts this game with Gust. Cause in the, ooh, nice. In, every game after this, Pidgey has always started with Tackle, which is just, in my opinion, not as good. Tackle's more of like a basic move, and Gust seems just a little more better, like more useful for the beginning of the game. It really makes Pidgey, sort of a better player. So we got that down. Nice level for Birdman there. We're just gonna throw out Pikachu and match this guy down like we did before. Even though he's a little lower level, but that shouldn't be a problem. Thundershock! I go making the noises again. Ooh, now see, he's using Sand Attack. Although I'm pretty sure I can just keep going. One Sand Attack is not gonna make every move miss. That's why I used it twice back there. Hopefully he doesn't critical hit. That would be very bad. Hopefully Pikachu can take this guy down. I'd really like that. Ooh. I'd really like that because I usually like to have the starter in front, and maybe I should use a potion. I really do want Pikachu to level up. I usually like to have the starter not in front. The starter to have a higher level than my other party members. And right now, that is not the case. So, yeah. I think we can take this guy. Thundershock! Now this is going to be a little tricky. Just go! Yeah! Alright. And that should get us a level up for Pikachu too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nice. And he learns Thunder Wave, which is our first status ailment afflicting move. Aw, you just lucked out. Oh, yeah. 280 Poké-Dollars for winning. Heard Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. And there he goes. JT, what are we gonna do with you? Anyway, so that's 2 wins. I'm not sure what that'll make JT do. All I know is that I like it. I like it a lot. I like to see that victory. Let's see how Pikachu's thinking about this. Ooh, he's happy. See, I think if you win on these early battles, he'll get happy pretty quick. Yeah, let's head back to the Pokemon Center. Not sure really what my time is right now, but I guess there's always a little we can cut out, and if not, I can just keep going when I think, I don't know, whatever. I could cut this out, I probably will. Alright, so I think I'm gonna put, excuse me, I'm gonna put Ivan out front, just cause I feel like using that guy. And we are going to move upwards. Finally getting out of this city. Already been 3 parts. There's this old guy here. I've had my coffee now and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. I'm sorry I was so rude to you. I see you're using a Pokedex. I'll show you how to catch... See, now he's turning into Professor Oak's voice. I'll show you how to catch Pokemon as my apology. I already caught 4! 3! I don't need you. Well, I guess we gotta sit through this anyway. Wild Rattata appeared. He's just gonna take his ball. He's gonna throw his ball at that mouse. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Ah, didn't catch it. Too bad, old man. That didn't work. I must be losing my touch. I've run out of Pokeballs, too. I have to get some at Pokemart. Bye. Thanks for nothing. Let's talk to this girl. When I go shop in the Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest. And we're gonna have to take that winding trail too. Now that guy, I guess if we had talked to him before, he would have said I need my coffee or something. And I'm pretty sure how to get him to move is you have to give the pretzel to Professor Oak. But it actually could be to battle JT. I think that might be it. I don't know. I always thought that battle was optional, but maybe it's not. Because there's never been a time when I haven't done it. Anyway, ooh, nice music change. Came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights, and you're just sitting here by the tree? That's not very outgoing of you. Anyway, this is like our first dungeon, I suppose. It's Viridian Forest. I think this guy might want to battle us. I ran out of Pokeballs trying to catch Pokemon. Blech. Should carry extras. Alright. Cool, man. Thanks for the tip. Oh, here we go. This is our first trainer battle with not JT. Hey, you have Pokemon? Come on, let's battle them! Whee! I know that sing is gonna be off sync because I don't know. I've got a tiny bit of a desync problem. It's not too noticeable unless I, sing along with what's actually going on. Come on, Ivan. Get in the game. Aw, String Shot. String Shot just lowers your speed. It's no big deal. Caterpies won't do much anyway. C3. Now, another funny story, or I guess a story from my youth, is that when I first got to this part of the game, I had watched the episode, like one of the earliest episodes of Pokemon, the TV show, where Ash catches the Caterpie, and then at the end it string shots up Team Rocket, and I guess they blast off somehow. I don't really remember how that happened, but I remember it string shotted them up and stopped them from being able to fight. And so when I got to this point, I thought, well, obviously that must be what string shot does, because I'd watched the show before I played the video games. So I thought it was gonna be the greatest move ever, and it turns out it just reduces your speed. Ooh, Horn Attack, very nice. Turns out it just lowers your speed, and needless to say, I was very disappointed with Caterpie. Let's go with Manfred. Enough! Get back in here, Manfred, go! I guess we'll just scratch this guy into submission. It's kind of a bad way to go, getting scratched. Although I guess they don't die, they just faint. I don't know how a bug recovers from fainting. I don't even think bugs can faint. Maybe they can. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Anyway, let's just keep on going. I may edit out some of these bug catcher battles just because they're very tedious and all they have are like Caterpies. I'm going to try to steer clear of editing out too many of the actual trainer battles. But ones like this, I think I can at least skip through parts of them. But unless, of course, I'm talking about something like I just was. And now the battle's over. Hey, Manfred, you better level up. You better. F. Alright. No, Caterpie can't cut it. Caterpie cannot cut it. I don't even think it can learn cut. Anyway, I think we are just about out of time already. So, in the next video, we will continue through Viridian Forest and maybe make it to Pewter City. And I'll see you then. Later, guys.
Gotta catch 'em all.